Reefing fam, another day, another store here in Orlando we're checking out today. Top Shelf Aquatics. I hear they have the craziest acros. I can tell here from the photos on front. Very excited to do a farm tour with our friend Davis here. What's up? And Tia and Will. We got a full house. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. These are big. Actually, I saw this in Jake Adams and Reef Builders did a nice walkthrough tour. I watched that video. Holy. Where do we start? How big are these tanks?
I'm not really good at that.
They look like maybe 300-ish. Look at this, you gotta step up. Amazing. So this is your specialty, it really is the acro, huh?
Yeah, acro's one of our specialties here at Top Shelf Aquatics.
Beautiful. Hey, how's it going? What is that? Holy. Looks like they're using Radion Gen 3, Gen 4s maybe? Crazy, crazy color. And very unique way of growing them. I've never seen anyone do it like this. It's probably very modular, easy to move stuff, some Hawkins Enchilada. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How are you? How are you? Who came up with this ingenious system of growing?
That would be Kevin. He's one of the owners. He's off today. He hurt his back yesterday.
He hurt his back?
But yep, this is his brainchild.
Wow, genius. Very, very clever way of doing it. Looks like it's just 1-inch PVC, and then if you need to grab something, you can pop it out. And MP40 is running on the side. A total of 8 Radions. Looks like every tank's running 8. That's a lot. These guys like their Radions down here. Awesome lights. Look at this GSP going up the side. There's so much candy. What is this? Oh my God. Really, really nice polyp extension. Crazy flow. I think 1, 2, 3, 4 MP40s on this side. A couple more on that side. These tanks are how many gallons?
These are 600, I think.
600. Wow.
So we have just over 30,000 gallons of water volume in the farm.
30,000 gallons of water. That's it. Why so little?
Yep.
Incredible. How do you keep track of what you have? There's so much going on here.
So we have a SKU system for everything that's online.
Oh my
so
God, what is this?
The tanks, like they have these letter systems. It's
yes.
kind of like playing Battleship.
What's this? This one right here. That. I've never seen anything like that.
That is an Acrolandia.
Acrolandia. Great name. Looks like you guys do really well with the tenuous, huh?
Yep.
Lots of tenuous.
Well, we specialize in SPS, so yeah.
Oh, you can tell, man. You guys know what you're doing. What's this on here running this pump? Looks like a Tunzi.
It's not spin stream. Oh my God, it says it on the top. I can't remember what they're called. Right there, it has the tag.
Sweet.
There you go.
Kind of like Sea Swirl back in the day from the returns, but using a pump. That's cool. You like the Radions, I see, huh?
Yep.
Lots
the farm's pretty much 90% Radions. We have a couple Kessels over there. We do have one system that has Orphic.
Oh, interesting. How come you grow the Montes like that vertically on that piece?
It's a space thing.
Oh shit! Look at that, all the way up the wall.
If you look at that tank over there, that array.
It's a space thing. I would never ever think to grow coral that way vertically. Lots of nice leathers. Looks like you do well with the toadstools. This is kind of a new endeavor for you softies, huh?
No, we've always grown them.
Always?
Yeah, I mean, we specialize in SPS, but yeah, we've always had a mix of everything.
I guess you're using calcium reactors on these systems?
Nope, calc reactors and 3-part.
Oh, both?
Yep.
Oh, nice. And then what are you aiming for to keep your alkalinity?
8.3.
8.3, yeah, we're about the same, 8.5, 9, and then calcium 450, meg 1400.
Around there. Yep.
Any other funky dosing, amino acids, any of that fun stuff?
Aqua Vitro Fuel.
Aqua Vitro Fuel, interesting choice. How come?
It's worked for us for years, and if it ain't broke, why fix it?
Why fix it? I like that. Yeah, that's great. Is this running off an Apex controller?
Yes. So
nice.
I'll show you one of our control boards over there.
Cool. Oh, what do you got down here? There's more. There's corals everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, so where's the sump for this? So this one here?
So this system is one system right here. All that's the filtration for it.
These are 8 feet?
I don't know what happened.
Maybe.
6 feet. Yeah, these are 6-footers, I think.
Beautiful. Not too many fish. I would expect to see more tangs.
Oh, there's a lot under the racks.
Oh, they're hiding.
Yeah, the moment new people show up, and we have
they
a
get
couple
shy?
other people walking around.
Oh
so
my
yeah,
God. Look at the zoas. Are you water changing these systems?
Yes, we do 20% every week.
20% a week.
Yep.
That's a lot of water.
Yep.
And how come? Just to reduce nitrates, phosphates? Yep. Okay, correction there. 10% every week. But that's still a lot. Like, what is this system? How many gallons in this one right here?
Oh boy, 6, 12,
2,000, 2,500,
about,
something like that.
Between
So 10%, you're doing about 250 gallons a week. Do you recycle the water? Does that go to like another system, or you just send it right down the drain?
We have we did something with the city. We have a special drain for salt water.
Oh,
so
no
that
way.
It's not going into the public water supply.
You're not allowed to dump that much salt water down the drain.
That would be pretty harmful to the environment.
The zoas are crazy. They're just like growing right one on top of another. Insane. And what kind of salt are you using on here?
We use Red Sea Blue bucket.
Red Sea Blue. Oh, interesting choice. We use black in our farm, in the store, yeah.
The what is it? The alk, I think, is
Yes,
really
the
high on that
alkalinity.
one.
It mixes at about 12. But we have so many hard corals that it doesn't even make a dent. And like if I add 100 gallons of that, it doesn't move because it's just too much water volume. Wow, man, acro for days. Are you guys importing as well, or do you have enough here just to sustain? Like you don't really need to bring in.
So at this point we're about 90% aquaculture.
90%. That's crazy.
The only thing we really bring in is you're gonna be like your meaty LPSs, like meat corals,
Okay,
trainees.
acanthophylias, open brains.
Can't be propagated.
Yeah. Oh my God, it doesn't stop. Where does it end? It's just a tremendous amount of acros. And everything looks super healthy. I imagine it goes through a crazy quarantine to get in here, right?
Yes, so these two are full QT.
Yes.
That's full QT, that's not QT. We have our aisles that are full QT versus not
Monty's,
QT.
such a nice example of plating Monty. Here's some fish. Now we're starting to see some of the algae and cleanup crew members. Just kind of like Worldwide Corals. I don't want to draw comparisons because it's very different sort of setup. Worldwide Corals did not have this amount of acro. Nothing close to this, at least that I saw. Super clean. I can't find algae anywhere. Oh, look at these nice big tanks. Monty's and Monty's and Monty's and Monty's and Monty's and Radions. Oh, halides. Interesting. Did not expect to see that. I wonder if they do turn on at some point. I'm still a huge believer in halide. Very inefficient, very hot, expensive to run in terms of electricity, but I still love them. And sheer coral growing power and coloration. I don't know if LED is freaking awesome, but you know what I'm talking about if you've been in the hobby long enough and you used halide. Even VHO, still very powerful lighting. Nobody uses it anymore. I wonder if this is sort of an older fixture. I'm curious. Actually, let me ask him. Do these halides turn on? Do you actually use them?
Metal halide?
Yeah, okay. I'm glad to see that they're still alive. It's not dead.
Yeah, we do still use some metal halide.
This is like stuff you find in reefing museums. It's cool to see it's still running. Just a stupid amount of corals. There's nowhere you every square inch is covered by different species. Look at this over here. Tenuous seems to be their forte. You hear about me talk about acropore tenuous a lot in my videos because it's the one that I can really grow. And same with this millie. I'm always saying tenuous millie, because those two species, I don't know what it is about them. Obviously, these guys know what they're doing. It's one of the few that I can grow. Tortusa as well. We see back there a nice big colony of acropora tortusa, or we call it it looks like this, a pink Cadillac. Monty's, like massive colonies. Look at the size of this. That's my hand. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but look at this. That's probably a foot across. And the flow is crazy. Look at one thing also to notice, bare bottom. All the tanks here, no substrate. If you're really serious about growing acro dominated, that's what you want to do because you can't get enough flow for these things. So if you want to keep acro and keep them happy, you want killer flow. They got MP60s on here, crazy pumps, and substrate is just going to hold you back because you're going to be trying to dance with the flow to try and not move the substrate. So these guys obviously, they know what they're doing. So many corals. I wish you guys could see this. Oh, what's this stuff that's going out?
So I was
We
explaining
just
the shipping process.
yeah.
I don't want to swear, but I feel like swearing because this is so smart. Look at how do we do this? Oh man, that's so smart.
We have our own program. That's
You know
designed
what?
to
We
organize
have. We're just not using a color printer. We really should be doing it. That's so clever.
You guys are selling what you see is what you get. Yeah, you got.
We do, and we're on top, and we do like mark every single bag. But this, I like this with the invoice that way. See, it's really good to see other people's setups. You just get ideas. Even this, look at this industrial size bagger. I guess they're closing all of their bags with that. Quite a bit of water too. Look at that. It matches up nicely. That looks exactly what our friend here ordered. Everything you're doing, what you see is what you get?
Not everything.
Oh, so organized. It's really nice to see that. Oh, we have some Blastos. Very popular coral, I would say, in the last, I don't know, maybe 2 years. These have become crazy popular Blastos. That's what Acans were 10 years
so
ago.
like this is like a label for our bait.
Oh, I like that. Where to stick it, emergency number, high flow, highlight. Very smart. Getting lots of ideas today how we can improve our services store. Look at this Apex board. Unreal. so clean. Everything is very thoughtfully designed. When you thought there couldn't be any more acro, yeah, guess wrong. There's more acro. Yes, now we're talking. I like to see T5 still being used. I'm old school. If you've seen our farm that's downstairs in the basement, I actually just pulled off 4 radions and changed them over to a large ATI T5 fixture. I'm still a big believer in T5, at least when it comes to hard coral and growing power. I find that I just get better growth. Yes, halides, now we're talking. I like this white look. It's probably a 20K, 400 watt, something like that. Very nice white look, very crisp. It gives you a very natural look. It's very different than what we're used to seeing. The radions are super blue. Personally, I like this look. That's sort of how I grew up reefing and how tanks used to look like, so it's very nostalgic for me. It doesn't end. I just turned a corner. Let me show you. I thought this was it. I'm walking this way, and then there's just, it doesn't stop. There's just thousands and thousands of corals in here. It's incredible. Some beautiful torches. Saw lots of these at the show on the weekend. Very healthy. Look how much flow they're getting. Lots of flow. Keeps them clean, keeps them healthy. They're not going to get any diseases. You want to keep the tentacles moving at all times. These guys know what they are doing, obviously. More, oh, it looks like we're getting into some of the LPS. Scolemias, Acanthophilia, Cynarinas, Lobophilias, open brains, Welsies, Pactinias. Perfect color, perfect health under XR30 G5s. But the acro is really the star of the show in this place. They do have a nice selection of very healthy LPS. Just tanks and tanks. I don't know how they do it. Like, how do you keep track of all this? It's overwhelming for me. Like, even just to shoot the video, there's just so much going on. You guys know that I have pretty powerful ADHD and things are very much unplanned. When we do this is nice actually. I like what they've done here with the lettering system. Frags for days. Let me ask this guy a couple more questions instead of me just walking around aimlessly. Do you have a favorite coral in the store, or something that really stands out?
Yeah. So right now my favorite, so you see that incredibly bright yellow torch?
Yes.
Over there?
Yeah.
So that torch spawned naturally in this tank.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are millionaires now. That's great.
Kevin won't sell it. We had somebody come in and offer $3,000 for it. He wouldn't sell it.
We had hammer spawn accidentally a couple weeks ago, and I didn't realize that it was eggs that were on the tips. I thought it was a nudibranch, so I dipped them and I killed them all, and then after we were researching, like, oh shit, those were actually the eggs. They were spawning and I fucked it up. Let's see the nicest, because there's so much to look at in here. It's just silly corals. That's what they call this place. Silly. That's something else with the blue tips.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. I like that. That's very different. Caught my eye right away. Looks like a hyacinthus or something, sort of tabling, not quite a milli.
That's a table.
Yeah, that's a really cool piece. He's butting up right against the Monty. Look how they're growing into one another. But he looks happy. It's like he doesn't mind. He's a friendly coral. Bill Murray's a nice guy, so much. I'm lost in this place. This is the Costco of coral. Wow. You guys have a backup generator in here?
Yes.
You must, right? So if you lose power, the whole thing is gonna. Because you have hurricanes down here in Florida, right? Yeah. That's a big issue.
Acrolandias.
That was the one I pointed out over there, right? Yeah, walking in. Yeah, that's something else.
That's a fully colored up colony.
This looks like if Orange Passion had sex with a homewrecker and shot out something that kind of looks like a pink matrix, a Walt Disney, something else.
Rainbow Fusion is always a popular one with the pink polyps.
That is crazy. I hope the camera's picking up the colors. I got the orange filter on there. I do, yeah. Very heavy blue and running T5s.
Yep,
right?
this one, yep.
Yeah, ATI Blue Plus?
Yep,
yeah,
Blue Plus.
Beautiful. Love to see that hybrid fixture. That's probably the best. You guys always hear me talk about T5, but truly T5 against LED. That's when you're going to get, obviously, crazy color. There's a lot more involved with getting color like this. How are the nutrients in this thing? Keep it low or rich?
About 15 to 20.
15 to 20 on the nitrates? And how about on the phosphates? 0.1, so a little bit higher than you would expect, huh? Yeah, but I guess you got that ratio and balance of them.
Yep.
The acros, they bless you with their color. Refugiums?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you the nicest fuge. It's going to be down here.
Let's go check. Which one? Bad for my ADHD. Grafted? Oh, hello. What is that?
No, that's not grafted. That is one of our fruity pebbles. That's
How do you
just
keep track of all the names? You have a very good memory.
Over time.
Yeah, I guess it's second nature for you, right? You look at it. What are these? Not reef brights.
Those are Orphac bars.
Interesting. I've never seen those. How do you like them? Obviously, you like them.
Love them.
Yeah, they're running.
Okay. Sorry.
This fixture is actually on actuators, so we can go up and down with it.
Oh, that's so smart. That's so cool.
So that the guys can get in there and work.
This place was not an accident. You can tell lots of thought and design went into here. How old is this farm here?
So this one here is about going on 2 to 3 years
2
old.
to 3 years. Looks a lot older.
Yeah.
Looks very, very mature. I don't know what's in here. There's just more. More. Look at this little baby nano mixing station. Looks to be about 5 gallons times 1,000. Oh, nice. How come?
He's one of the owners.
How come Dragon's Breath? How's it going, man? How are you, man? That's an interesting choice. Not Cheeto.
No, we found that absorbs nutrients better than the
Wow,
Cheeto,
okay.
and actually better than the Dragon's Breath. And our other systems, we're now starting to use the Pom Pom Graciliera.
What's this? Dragon's Breath or Dragon's Tongue?
That's Dragon's Breath.
What do we sell in the store? We always argue about this. All of them, but what's this? This is what we have?
This is, you can tell because it gets like bright orange on the face.
Yep.
There's a lot in there. And it's interesting, you keep it tumbling as if it was
we
Cheeto,
designed
huh?
a spray bar so that it constantly tumbles.
Why monos?
We just needed something to produce waste.
Just get some shit in there, right? Yeah. Cheap and hardy,
Yep.
easy to keep.
Yep.
Nice, and it looks like you guys like the Ecotex. Lots of Vortex in here.
Yep.
Tons of equipment. Do you know how many Radions you're running?
Total, no idea.
About
What do you
1,000
think,
of them?
Steven?
900? They're over 300? Nice. I don't want to see the electricity
you
bill
asked
for
about
this
the metal
place.
halides. Those are running right now.
I love seeing that. I love the look. That's what I'm used to seeing when I started. It was that very crisp white look. Even how you're kind of running it here, more on the white spectrum. It shows off the true color of the coral.
For about 4 hours, we run whites.
Okay, and then it switches back to a blue.
Yep.
Or how about for feeding? You doing live phyto or any of that stuff?
Yeah, we feed
Reef nutrition?
We feed Phyto Feast, Oyster Feast, and Rhodie Feast.
Wow, all of that, huh? Every day?
Every day.
Every day, lots of feeding. So lots of import, lots of export, higher nutrients than you would expect, and obviously it's working for
This
these
is
guys.
Corey. He's our farm manager, so he's
Hello, farm manager.
for
How are
keeping
you?
everything alive.
Corey, you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
It looks like you know how to keep acro. Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit. What do we have in here?
Oh, just some frags that I need to remount.
Nice,
Unloading all the show racks.
cool. Are you guys importing from the wild stuff? I get you just.
No, like
You don't need, right? There's-
90% of what we of the farm is right now aquaculture.
Yeah.
It's only those big meaty LPSs that we import.
Incredible stuff. So much glass. No acrylic in here, huh? Everything is with glass. No acrylic. The tanks, all glass.
The only aisle
Yeah.
that we have that's acrylic is this one.
How come?
We needed some tanks quick, and we kind of regret it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do acrylic for anything other than a sump. I do a sump
Yeah, I mean,
in acrylic,
eventually they'll
but
probably get converted to glass.
nice. And you guys are shipping, I guess, every day of the week, huh?
We ship Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday. Oh yeah, same with us. Monday through Thursday. What is that? Hello.
It's a new chalice we have.
It almost looks like a pectinia, but he hasn't shot up or something.
Bubba, have we named this chalice? The big one here in the corner?
I thought it was called Bubba. Sorry, that would be a good name for that.
That's
Just
Bubba.
call it Bubba's Chalice. That works.
The big one right here in the corner.
I think we were calling that one Demigorgon.
Demigorg. Oh man, I'm getting coral names while I'm here. Demigorg. You guys.
It's
This is your tank, Galaxia. This is Tia's cup of tea. Look how they're growing up the wall there too. This is very cool here. Looks like an Acropora Rosario. Very cool piece. We just call it Golden Rosario back at the store, but I don't get it this golden. This looks like a cool fox flame over here. I don't know what this one is, but it's incredible. I should have brought the macro lens. Could have got some very cool shots. Look at the shortcake back there. Oh, can I get it? Oh, it's a little dirty. Sorry, guys. Couldn't get that one, but this is really acro heaven. I knew that they had a lot, and there was when I watched the video that Jake Adams did, I understood there was a lot going on. It's something else to see it in person. If you're ever down here, I highly recommend coming to check them out. Way larger and more colorful in person than you can really ever imagine. It's just, again, like the other store, you could spend the whole day here, and you wouldn't be able to cover everything or see every coral that they have. It's truly a masterpiece what they've built here. I'm blown away. Okay, I gotta grab a flight. We should go. I gotta go to the airport. We came here and then we got the suitcase in the car. Yeah. We're gonna head out. Hey, I appreciate you taking the time. Very good. Hey, what do you think? Yeah, blown away. Very impressed. Thank you for watching this episode. We're gonna wrap it up, guys. We will see you back here again soon. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our time here in Orlando and getting out of the store a little bit and doing these sort of tours. You know how you could tell me if you like it? You could do a thumbs up, you could subscribe, you could email me, you could even call and say that you enjoy the channel and the content, because we always appreciate the feedback. We love you, and we will see you back here very soon. This has been a very fun episode, inspiring episode, and a great time. Fragbox TV. Take care.